This was a little unplanned. I thought this was, I got my schedule confused. Anyway, I wanted to show you a brand new product from Cricut. Yes, we're on in the afternoon now. I want to show you a brand new product from Cricut. It's called the Cricut Bright 360, the an ultimate LED lamp, and there's available in two sizes. Now, it will not be available until tomorrow. So you can go on the website and see the video and see um all of the specs for it, but you can't actually purchase it until tomorrow. So I figured I'd just give you a real quick tour of it. I've only just started playing with it. I got the table model because I don't know, I felt like I was gonna knock over the floor the floor lamp model. Hey Yvonne. Hi Dawn. Hi, Alexandra. Hi. Yeah, so this is a pretty cool lamp. I gotta tell you, my first impression looking at it, it looks like something from, I don't know, some like a flying saucer. It's got a flying saucer type head, and it moves like a flying saucer in that it moves like three different directions, up and down, and then this moves like left and right, and then side to side. You see, it it's really an amazing little thing. I have never been the kind of person to buy task lighting. I will just like, I don't know, like do my crafting when I have sunlight. But that becomes hard when you live in a place like New England, northern New England, and you lose your light at 4 o'clock. As you guys know, I like to do that Saturday. We used to do Saturday night at 7. Well, by that time, most of the year, I can't see what I'm doing. And so it makes it really hard. So I was really intrigued by this light. I'm so glad that the folks from Cricket sent it to me. And I just want it. There's really nothing to show you on like how it works, except that you're supposed to manhandle it. You are supposed to turn it like this and not up and down like this. And this location that I have it in is just to show you the just the two switches. There's just simply two switches. This one here is off, and it goes all the way up to on, and you can see it's a slider, so it's like a dimmer. And then this top one is warm versus cool light. For me, I like cool light, but I know some other people like warm light. And so that's the difference. There's no other switch or anything to adjust once you take it out of the box. And the box, by the way, is huge. But once you take it out of the box and you plunk this part into this base, which is very, very heavy. And then you just plug it in through this plug right here. Once you have attached the base, that's it. You're good to go. No other adjustments except for, putting it near or farther away from where you're going to be lighting. For me, this is perfect because look at this, like it does acrobatic tricks. Let's see. But I mean, sometimes I get so, I'm of the certain age and I can't even see what I'm typing, and this is perfect. But I think it's also going to be great for things like weeding or reading. I might get one for my living room so I can read, or if you do other things like crochet or knitting. Here's weeding. Things that you just need a little bit of light for, that you can get from this kind of lighting. And it moves around. It's completely balanced, so it's not like you're going to knock it over, which I thought I would in the beginning, but it really is rather clever, I think. Apparently, this has been something that's been in the works for quite a while. Um, I was surprised to see it, but I'm really glad that it's here. Now, as far as the price is concerned, it is a bit pricey, but I was told today that in addition to and it has a plug, and I've always told you, like, machines, you don't usually get money off when you use my code, but actually, yeah, cross stitch, it's a good idea. So there are two of these. There's this one, which is the table one, which it's rather large, and then there's the floor one, which is even bigger, clearly. And it is the retail price. Hold on to your hat, because for me it seemed to kind of a lot of money, but the floor lamp is 250, and then the table lamp is 200. So but what I found out was, in addition to, if you're a subscriber, you're going to get your 10% off, right? But then also you can use my code to buy this, and right now my code is giving 20% off. So you'd save, I don't know, let's do the math on that. So it's a $200 item. 10% off of that would be what? Uh t- 20 bucks? Maybe that's 10%. So that brings it down to 180, and then from 180 would be 18 and 18 off. So that's 36. I'm having to do math in my head. I'm not that good at it. So we got it at 180 minus 36. So we're talking $144 for the $200 version, which I could see paying, and I probably will buy another one of these as well. I actually like the table one, but I think most of the other product experts chose the floor model. But for me, I really need to get real close in here, and it seems like I could only do that, and also I can share it with my other desk over there. But the big thing about this is that the coloring, it's color rendering perfection, practically perfection. And so have you ever, okay, and a good example is, if you do needlework, you're not sure if it's blue or if it's black, or colors that kind of look like the wisteria Cricut cutie. It was hard for me to show this color yesterday, but this will give you a better view of that color. It's a shiny purple. Some colors just don't, in regular lighting, just don't show up as well, and so it makes it a little bit harder. Yeah, needlepoint, excellent. Hi, Ursula. Um, it is pricey, Shirley. I totally get it. But remember, I will post a link that you can have a look, go online and have a look at it. Um, there's really not much to show you, except that you can use this as a handle, this, like, the part. But I love the fact that you can move this thing all around. I feel like it's like a dentist. The dentist, you go to the dentist, and you have that light that they can move all around and all different things. So hey, the next time we're on a Zoom call, I can have this pointing at my face, and I won't look so scary old. So there you go. And mine already has a little, oh, what's this? Oh, look at that. I forgot to even take this off. Yikes. All right. So don't think that makes any difference. But I don't know how else to show you this, except that it is big, it is very nice lighting. It's very movable. It goes three different ways: up, down, side to side, and then you have the head swivelly part. So I want to see. Okay, so You got an Ott light. Now, I have never had an Ott light before, so I can't use that as comparison. But I do know that Ott lights were very expensive. Sometimes you can get them on a good sale, from what I understand. So, you know, it's just one of the things I think that I do to myself is I I would rather struggle than than get a better light. I don't know why. And I've been thinking about that a lot. Like, I can't discount myself. We're all gonna get older, and so our eyes are going to get, harder to see, kind of thing. So why not get us things, or why not work with things that can help? Like, it's sort of like large print. Like, you don't want to admit, "Oh, I got to get large print," but at a certain point, your eyes just get old. And, and I was talking to my mom about that today. I was like, "Mom," she's like, "Well, I get this pain." And I said, "You're 80 years old. Did you expect to go through life with no pains? Because that would be amazing." Um, yeah, it was expensive. Yeah, I'm doing a great job of showing it off. Why, thank you, Yvonne. Um, yeah, and it's like, personally, I probably wouldn't buy this for myself. And I'm what I'm saying is that's wrong, because um we need to, I love to craft. I love to do things that are very, uh, you know, require a lot of like hand and eye coordination. And what happens is at a certain point in the evening, especially in the winter, I'm like, okay, I'm done. I even like to do puzzles, and I'm like, 6 o'clock comes and I'm like, forget it. I can't even see. But with something like this, I think it will really make a big difference in my productivity. So I'll be crafting more. So there you go. Hey, so while I have you guys here, I'm going to show you what we're doing tomorrow. I've been playing around with some ideas for some cards, and I have a prototype. So I was thinking about this little card that I made, and I thought, well, it's really kind of cute. And so I'm like, but it would be even cuter if it was bigger. So then I made it bigger like this. And then I thought, isn't that cute? But should have something here with a message. So I started playing with some sayings. So here's a Valentine. Ooh, and can you see how nice and it's sparkly? And then open it up. It says, "My heart belongs to you." So I think we're going to do this tomorrow. Um, and I can give you the file and also show you how it I came up with it. It was actually from, remember the crazy cool cards that we did this morning? And by the way, look what I did to my I gave my monster some, this is called glossy accent. That's what this is. Glossy accents. It's a Ranger ink product. And so I dotted it on his eye, and now he has a big juicy eye. Big glossy juicy eye. So but anyway, I was in the crazy cute, crazy cool cards, and I remembered this card that was really cool. It looked like this, but it was look at how nice it does glitter. Wow. And there's the foil. Look at the foil. But I saw this card. I'm going to show you how I developed it. But it was shaped exactly like this, but it was four hearts, and I switched out with a square. So I suppose you could keep that other heart, but I'm going to show you how to switch it out. And then I added all of these panels on there. So it's kind of fun. It is big and showy. You can make it smaller, but I mean, you're going to give a Valentine, might as well make it nice and big, right? This one's kind of tiny. So I like this big format one. And this was just me playing around. What I also found out is for these smaller ones, if you if you cut it out, the smaller ones, you could double them up like this so that it's closed like this. Can you see that? Oh, sorry. Closed like this. And when you open it up, there's your message. So I thought that was kind of cool too, but I haven't gotten to that part yet. I'm still working on it. See how much I do for you guys. Anyway, so that's going to be, I love gloss. Oh, really? There's something else called Deco Art Triple Thick Gloss Glaze. Oh, that sounds nice. Um, can this one be cut on the Joy? This one has scoring on it. So this one's going to be tough cutting out on the Joy. You know what? I think we're going to have to do some Joy cards soon. So I think I'll schedule that for next week because I don't want to leave you guys out, the Joy owners, because Joy's pretty awesome. I love Joy and it has lots of cards already in there, but I can show you how to make some changes. This card, I'll be honest with you, there's a lot of scoring that you'd have to do on your own. There's scoring that goes like a crisscross and then a cross that you'd have to do on your own if you're going to cut it for the Joy. Plus, it's pretty large, so it might not cut that way. But like the monster one we did could be resized for the Joy. Absolutely be resized for the Joy. Not even that much smaller. So I'm going to show you some tricks about the Joy and making cards on there. But I just kind of wanted to come on and just show you what we got for this lighting, and I will be incorporating it into my videos so that way, you know, this is just a sneak peek, so to speak. On this, I'm going to actually put it behind this, and that way when I work over on the other side I can just move it and use it for that. So that was pretty cool. Anybody else have any other questions? I love those cards too. Um Glasses. Oh, tell me about it. What about a Joy only mystery box? I have mentioned it, and I will mention it again for you, Barbara, for sure. Um, any other vision? Oh, I know, insurance. Yeah, but what do you mean? But it's 2022 now. So the Joy came out in 2020, and I'm going to ask them. Um, oh yeah, I know sometimes you just need better tools, like glasses. I still wear cheap glasses and I shouldn't. And it's just not any good. It gives me headaches for this. So I'm hoping that, you know, having better glasses, which they're coming, and having better lighting is going to ease up on some of my headache problems. But who knows? We'll see. You know, we just all get old. So, anyway, that's what I've been playing with today. And I'm gonna see you again tomorrow. Tomorrow's Thursday, and we're gonna do something like this. And then on Friday, we're gonna be doing a lantern card from Barely Art Precision Craft glue that's free. And so where is the light from? I don't know. What do you mean? Like, where is it made? I'm sure it's probably made in China. Isn't everything made in China these days? I don't know. But I really don't know, but it does make it makes a nice accompaniment if you are so inclined to buy it. Clearly, you're not need to buy it, but it seems like a nice addition, and I'm going to have fun playing with it and doing some crafting with it. Definitely better than overhead lights for me. So where can you buy it? You can buy it starting tomorrow at the Cricut website. And if you do buy it at the Cricut website, it's good if you use my link and code, and you'll get an additional 20% off. Plus, if you're an Access customer, you'll get 10% off. So for the table version, which is a retail of $200. With the discounts, you can get it for about $145. That's the way I figured it. I might be slightly wrong with my math, but and then the floor version is 249. So same kind of discounts from that. And with everything, things get introduced, and over time there are specials, and that's no different for this kind of thing. So if money is a problem, which I understand, um, then wait and see what happens for the upcoming Christmas holidays. I know we just had Christmas holidays, but they had like specials for the new machines that came out earlier in the year as well. So my code, yeah, the lights aren't available until tomorrow. My code is Cricut Chat 10, and I will post the link that won't work. Well, it will work. It will bring you to this page. See this page? This one here, it'll bring you to the floor lamp. And what you can do is, you see it says available on 127, but you can click on this link, and if you're logged in, it will notify you. So I would assume on 127, which is tomorrow, so it might even be tonight, at midnight, they will notify you. So I click on the link, and then I get this little thing up here. It says you'll be notified, and then I can come back and purchase it. Okay. But I want to make sure that you use my code, because you'll save even more money than if you just bought it with your Access subscription. Okay. All right. That's all. What's the new product? Sorry. Hi, Sarah. There's two lights. This is it's a task light, and it's really very cleverly designed, but it is on the pricey side. We will be having them in stock. They'll be back in stock, or be in stock tomorrow, and we will talk about it some more as time goes on, but I just wanted to give a few minutes, because I know it just went live, so I wanted you guys to see it. So I think that's it for me for today. We're going to see you. Sure. We're going to see you. Yeah, I know, Sarah. It's expensive for me too, but sometimes I don't as I was saying earlier, sometimes I really don't spend money on myself for like tools that I need. I was thinking about that with my laptop. It's like my laptop works as long as it's plugged in. And I was thinking, what's the point of that? It's a laptop. I should be able to take it somewhere. But if I don't have it plugged in, it only lasts for an hour. So I'm like, kind of have to rethink that process a little bit. Anyway, all right, everybody. It does eliminate shadows. It does. And it keeps, let's see. It shows there's the warm lighting, and there is the cool lighting, and then it's the dimmer. I don't know if you can see that. Probably not. I'm not doing it justice, guys, but I'll tell you, I'm going to get to know it better. But look at this. It goes up, it goes up, it goes this way, it goes this way, it goes up and down, and this way and this way. I mean, really, kind of cool. Let's turn it off. Can't really. Oh, yeah, you can see. See that? That's with the light on. That's with the light off. On. and that's warm, and this is cool. Warm, cool. So we're good. Oh, the other thing that I want to mention is they did the math. Apparently, okay, so when the bulb burns out, which is like, I don't know, some crazy thousands and thousands of hours, right? Um when the machine, it's no longer useful. You can't replace the bulb. But they figured out the math, and you would have to use it for 8 hours a day, every day for like 30 years before it needed a replacement bulb, before you need a replacement. So 30 years, I'm like crazy. So even if you left it on all day, every day, which you probably won't, um, you're gonna get a long life out of it. So there you go. All right. Thanks everybody. I appreciate you. And I'm so glad that you could come on. Um yeah, the iPad, I have that same problem, Shirley, with my iPad. It's like I do something, especially if I'm working on Cricut Design Space or my puzzles, it's like zip, no battery, none. All right, everybody, take care, and we'll see you again tomorrow when we do these really fun cards that I kind of reworked as Valentines. Okay, talk to you later. Bye.